So are you a network marketer that is wanting to leverage the platform of Instagram more effectively so that you can get more team members or customers or both in your business? That's exactly what today's training is about. So let's just dive into that. And actually, before I do that, if you like my training, if you get value from it, take a look in the corner or the description if you're on YouTube, or on the podcast, it's in the description link area. That's where you can join my free Facebook group, and 100% for network marketers, 100% spam free. No one's allowed to promote in there. It's all me giving you like mini lead generation masterclasses. I give away like 12-month game plans, live sessions, Q&As, all to help you win. If you're serious about your business, I'm serious about helping you, and it's all free. You'll see the link where I just mentioned it. Anyway, let's look at Instagram tips for network marketers so you can leverage that platform effectively. So I've got some notes here. If you see me looking off camera, I always bring my notes. I always come prepared. So first of all, I would always advise profit over popularity. Why do you want to leverage Instagram? Well, do you want a bunch of strangers cheering you one day and then moving on to the next cool thing the next day? Or do you actually want team members and you actually want customers in your business? Team members and customers, right? So at some point in time on social media, we have to ask ourselves, what's most important? Impressing others or building a business in life that you find truly impressive? I'm all about the latter. Doing what's impressive to you, your family, the people that you care about. So just be very mindful on the type of audience that you build and the type of attention that you grab. If you look at my Instagram, you'll see I very rarely post. I very rarely post on any social media. But that doesn't mean we can't leverage Instagram in other ways, which I'm going to dive into. But what I want you to be very mindful of is taking time away from other areas of your business to build a big following that is never going to buy from you. You know, I could go on there and hire a bunch of fast cars, hire a bunch of bikini-clad women, get myself all oiled. I don't know who'd want to see that. You know what I mean? Like flex and all the rest of it. And I could probably encourage a whole bunch of teenagers to follow me because I look like I'm cool, right? Or whatever. So, or people having a midlife crisis, either or. But are those people really serious about joining a business? No. It's a bunch of horny 14-year-olds, right? Or middle-aged people who just aren't interested in the business. They're interested in the visual aspect. So just be mindful about putting a whole bunch of effort into a platform. You build an audience, and then you go to try and monetize that audience, and they're like, I'm not interested in buying from you. I just like looking at your funny pictures or your sexy pictures or whatever, right? Just be mindful of that. Don't waste your time. What I advise you to do is use it for prospecting. So Instagram has got hashtags which are very, very useful because they allow you to go out there and focus your attentions on the exact type of person that you would want in your business or as a customer. For example, let's say you are selling a certain type of high-value nutritional supplement, and you know only people who are super serious about nutrition and having an organic lifestyle or vegan lifestyle. They're the ones that are willing to pay the money for that high-quality product. Regular average Joe isn't. So could you not go on Instagram and look at the kind of hashtags that those people use in their posts as a way for them to identify themselves to you? So now we can start to monitor a couple of different hashtags. I don't know, you could do some research, vegan lifestyle, organic lifestyle, whatever it may be. And you could see these people who value that lifestyle it's high in the priority list, right? You can now reach out to them and say, hey, I loved your post on organic, whatever. I actually provide a product and it has this, and this benefit, and it's specifically for people like you who value that type of thing, above the average person. Could I send you some information and see if it's something you'd like to take a look at? And that would be a step in the right direction than just a random approach, right? I have a product, if I showed you, would you take a look? Well, why? Why are you focusing on me? Why does it make sense to me? You can really gain some curiosity points and specificity points by saying, hey, people like you like it because of this. It solves that problem. They're like, hey, yeah, now it makes sense why you contacted me. So, you could really go out there and use those hashtags. Also, you can point them to a more powerful platform such as a Facebook group or YouTube. If you want to post something on Instagram, maybe you put in your bio, you put a link to a low resistance offer. So if you're telling people to look in your bio through your posts, make sure that's something very easy for them to do so they don't have to make a big commitment because you're a stranger. So maybe you put that to a Facebook group where you cultivate that relationship. Or maybe you put it to a YouTube video where you can have longer content which dives into points further. So you can start to use Instagram in different ways than people think. You can use the hashtag feature to find people and generate immediate conversations. You can also use it in your posting to actually signpost to platforms where people will spend more time and will engage more with you. So it's a great way to use, and these methods often aren't taught. It's usually use this filter, stuff it with 25 hashtags, cross your fingers and hope for the best. Man, that's outdated. These are ways you can actually start to make some progress in your business. I hope you find them useful. Anyway, like I mentioned, if you like my training, feel free to come over to my group. It's easy to find the link. I'd love to have you over there and give you some more deep dives as different topics that serve you as a network marketer. I hope that you found this useful already. I like to just get straight to the point. I hope you respect that. As I always say, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. If you're in the group, I'll see you over there personally. Have a fantastic day, and bye for now.